Hi, I'm Patrick Reed.
And I'm Haley Campbell.
Welcome back to another week of the MHS News broadcast.
We've not been on air due to short attendance weeks and ACT testing.
I'm glad I didn't have to take the ACT. I heard it was a long test.
I agree. I really needed that day off to catch up on stuff.
AC is important though because colleges take the scores very seriously while reviewing applications. Only one more year until I have to take it.
And 2 for me. Let's go to the anchors bringing us our sports roundup and fine arts bulletin.
The girls' basketball team went and competed at the sectional finals in Whitefish Bay on March 5th. The girls beat Arrowhead 42-41 and are advancing to state. They will play at Green Bay on March 11th. Way to go, keep up the great effort. This past Friday, the boys wrestling went to state at the Cole Center. The boys did a great job and took first in the quarterfinals, 39-16. Unfortunately, they did not come out on top to head to state. Everyone on the team had a great season though. You should be very proud. Nathan Smith and Aaron Schulis both placed second in the individual state competition as well as during the last week of February. Nice job, wrestlers. Vicki Vallon and Andrea Kinsey represented Mukwonago, traveling to New Hampshire for nationals on the state ski team. The girls performed well, contributing to Wisconsin, placing 4th overall out of 10 teams in the Eastern Division. MHS is proud to have your talent. The boys' basketball team went to regional finals on the same day as the girls. The Indians played hard, but were unable to keep going. Mukwonago applauds your effort. You had a terrific season. The Walk of Champions was a great showcase for the boys' bowling team last Friday. The team went to state and placed 6th out of the 24 total teams. Billy H. finished 15th, Ricky B. took 39th, Matt K. placed 63rd, and Ryan K. got 74 overall in the singles matches. The boys had their best season yet, and they had a strong finish for a strong year. Good luck to students still competing in their season and competitions. I'm Jake Parker, and thanks for joining me on the Sports Roundup today.
Madison Fairchild, who played Miss Banks in this year's musical, Mary Poppins, sat down to chat with some of the senior cast and crew members regarding their experience.
Hi, I'm Madison Fairchild with the seniors from MHS Musical. We just closed Mary Poppins this weekend, and it's very sad for us since it was our last musical. Many of us have done 4 years. For me, I was Winifred Banks in this musical.
I was George Banks, and it was my 5th musical.
Yeah, I was about to point that out.
I was Mary Poppins, and this was my 4th musical.
I was Bert, and this was my 4th musical, as well.
I was stage manager, and it's my 4th musical.
So for all of us, it's kind of bittersweet to be ending the musical season, but for me, what I took away from these 4 years was I actually want to do musical theater for the rest of my life, and so being involved in it in high school has really shown me that it's what I want to do as my career.
Musical's a really good time. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work, but it all pays off in the end, and you should definitely go out for it next year.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely learned that I was capable of a lot more than I ever thought. I looked at the script at the beginning of the show, and I was like, "There's no way I'm ever going to be able to remember all of this."
You did.
But I did somehow, mostly. So that was good.
Well, at least for me, musical was at least some sort of life-changing experience for me because when I came into musical my freshman year, I was still like a sports guy. I was playing 3 sports as a freshman, and now as a senior, I'm playing 0 sports because of musical, because it's become like the best experience of my life probably. So, meet the greatest people I've ever met, have the greatest friends. It's almost family. So, if you're lucky, that happens. So, come and do musical. It's good.
Oh, okay. I don't do anything on stage. I do everything backstage. So it's like if you don't like singing or dancing or you just can't, you can always do backstage stuff because there's a lot of people we need and there's a lot more stuff to do than you'd think there would be.
And that becomes almost like a family of itself just from like doing fall and spring shows.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good group of people that like, it's a little bit smaller sometimes, but it's always just as important.
Mm-hmm.
And I have so much respect for, especially what the musical kids did this year, for crew. It was really awesome.
So we want to thank all of you who came out to support us, and any of you who are interested in being in tech or being in the musical next year, always look out for it. And just in general, help support the arts at MHS. Thank you.
Adios.
Bye.
Speaking of musicals, PVMS is now hard at work for their Seussical Junior musical. Seussical is a melody of all the favorite Dr. Seuss stories with added singing and dancing. Performances will be at 2 and 7 p.m. on Saturday, March 12th, and again on Sunday, March 13th at 2 p.m. You can buy your tickets online for all the performances. I'm Grace Maney, and this is your Fine Arts Bulletin.
This past week, Best Buddies dedicated an entire Wednesday to spread the word to end the word. Students took a pledge during lunch to not say the R word in their daily lives. In return, you could receive a cool wristband to help get the message across to others. The pledges are now taped on the wall behind the fitness center to show that students and staff want to take the initiative to be kinder to others. By not putting others down, we can use our vocabulary to improve self-esteem and to better other people. Thanks, Best Buddies, for the important reminder.
AP Human Geography is asking for your help. Next week, March 14th through the 19th, AP Geography is asking first-hour classes to donate money for Heifer International. Our goal as a school is to raise at least $500 to purchase a cow to help families and stimulate economic development in lesser developed countries. Classes with the largest daily deposits will receive a traveling trophy, and the class with the most money overall will win homemade shamrock shakes. Help us buy a cow, change a life, and earn a special treat. Good luck.
Check with all your club supervisors to see if there are any meetings or elections coming up. Even though it is a busy time, make sure to keep to your commitments.
Next week, the juniors will have a college night on the 16th. Starting at 5 p.m., juniors and parents can speak up with their guidance counselors to help plan for their senior year and their future. It's definitely a helpful stepping stone to give you more direct and personal ideas plans after graduation, or at least find more options.
Look for us on our new Instagram and Twitter accounts. Thanks for everyone who has been watching the MHSTV newscasts.
I'm Patrick Green.
And I'm Haley Campbell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next week.